Ain't no secret, should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the video so I can sub back to you. Deuce.
You're done? You said enough. Y'all heard enough, right? Shall we begin? See, here's the thing, right? Respectfully. You know, that's the disrespect. That's the road. That's when you on the road to disrespect. When people be like, respectfully. First off, where was this lecture? Where was all this conversation coming from you, Shabazz? When Gillie got up, when Gillie sat there with Jay Prince and listened to Jay Prince antagonize and threaten Offset after Takeoff was murdered. What? Who? Huh? Where was this energy at? Did you check Gillie when he did that in front of the world? No, you didn't. And see, some of us have feelings and we remember things. That's for one. For two, it's not about with me, just about his father controlling him and him being in the hood. It's about people pushing this evil-ass music, this evil-ass industry, and these evil-ass rappers who leading these young boys astray. You reap what you sow. It's about the door, going through the door of sacrifice and accepting Satan's money. And then when your child get his soul snatched, everybody's crying when you knew the Grand Reaper was coming. It's about the door. Now let's get to you, Shabazz. May the brother rest in peace, man. I'm not here to make Gillie's life or his family's life more miserable than what it is. The killer. You know the killer? The one that actually pulled the trigger? I don't hear y'all saying nothing about him. Y'all have a problem, and this is why I have a problem with y'all. Y'all got a problem with the people that have an opinion on him going back to the hood where he's not wanted. Clearly he wasn't wanted there, so they didn't let him leave. Y'all don't have a problem with the person who left him laying on his back with his back dirty and his feet up in the air, who got him sitting in the freezer. No, you got a problem with the people that got an opinion, but not near one of y'all said anything about the shooter. Can I get an amen? Oh no, ain't not near one of y'all went knocking on the shooter's door. I guarantee every last one of y'all in the hood know where to find the shooter at. Y'all didn't tag his name in one video on Instagram, but you tagging my name.
Ain't no secret, should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rip. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, my people, y'all know why we here. So, Hassan Campbell, you know what I'm saying? Brother has his own takes, his own views, you know what I'm saying? Some controversial, some, you know what I'm saying, mainstream. But one thing I can say, he does speak his mind, you know what I'm saying? I might not agree with it, you might not agree with it, but he does speak his mind, you know what I'm saying? It's no doubts about how he feels about a certain topic, you know what I'm saying? Now, we all can, you know what I'm saying, gather further information, and it can change our outlook on things, definitely. But we have to stand for something. You got to stand for something. So, boom. OG Shabazz came out, you know what I'm saying? Various other bloggers, you know what I'm saying, came out. Bullis Gotti, everybody else. They came out coming at Hassan Campbell. You saw the previous clip. This was Hassan's response, you know what I'm saying, to some of the bloggers, you know what I'm saying, that like tagging his name. And I kind of agree with him because the simple fact is the killer. That should be the main focus on, like, you know what I'm saying, these kids. You know what I'm saying? Just focusing on them. It should be focusing on, you know what I'm saying, just like that neighborhood, Philly, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Because it was also along with RIP to YNG Cheese, Gillie's son, who passed from the shooting. 2 other people were shot, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, it's bigger than just one incident. This is like city to city, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Detroit, hey, are we the murder capital of the world anymore? No. Thank God for that, you know what I'm saying? But it's still gunplay around these mud. You know what I'm saying? It's still spots. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side. You know what I'm saying? And all through the city, they look at the east side as the grimy side. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's grimy parts anywhere you go. West, Southwest, North End, you know what I'm saying? But it's also very good parts, you know what I'm saying? But I say all this to say, YNG Cheese was a grown man, you know what I'm saying? He can go where he wanted to go. I understand that. But we all know about our hoods. Where do most rappers get killed at? You know what I'm saying? Where do most people who just get on, don't have to be necessarily in the rapping field. I done seen successful barbers out here, you know what I'm saying, get kidnapped, found up dead, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, we don't know what people are into, you know what I'm saying? We only see the surface of like reports or whatnot. We don't know what barbers are into. We don't know what YNG Cheese is into. We can just only see the surface, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? I know Detroit, you know what I'm saying? If I don't know no other place, I know Detroit. And sometimes we can devour our own, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get on, especially now, boom, YNG Cheese was a rapper. Now, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know him for rapping, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even, you know what I'm saying, really know of him, you know what I'm saying? But your father, you know what I'm saying, $100 million man. I know you can go where you want to go. But, for example, presidents, after they're done with their term, they get assigned Secret Service for the rest of their life, you know what I'm saying? Them and their immediate family, you know what I'm saying? Now, am I calling him the president? No. But, always a but. That young man, if you know that he likes to frequent through the hood, you know what I'm saying, through the gutter parts of this hood, have security with that young man. Have that man moving like, you know what I'm saying, the president, you know what I'm saying? Have him moving like that. Because these streets, man, I'm telling you, they see you got something and they don't have it, you know what I'm saying? And we don't know what it was over, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I know the hood, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, sometimes it could be a slight that somebody might feel that was either imagined or in their own head or something that was actually a real thing. And A lead to B, B leads to Z. You know what I'm saying? Happened just like that. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just how it be. So I just feel like Gillie, your son out here in these areas, you know what I'm saying? And like people say, like, he was known to be in the hood, you know what I'm saying? You would see his face in the hood. Hindsight 2020, I know. And I'm definitely, it's condolences to Gillie and his family. I'm just saying, like, bro, you got that bread, man. Security. And that's even no guarantee. But you could at least, in my opinion, at least that's one thing you like, man, hey, at least I tried to have security around my son. I know he be in these rough areas, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. So I do agree with Hassan. Like, it's definitely ways that your money could work for you. Now, does money cure everything? We know that's far from the truth. We've seen plenty of people with money, you know what I'm saying? And they going through things, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, and that just is what it is. And that's topic, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we all know you go out to Hollywood or you get in that industry, man, it's things going on in that industry, man. Hey, and that's what I'm telling you, man. I would definitely, and I'm not even talking about like I'm famous. I'm just, I'm 9-to-5 guy, you know what I'm talking about? But if you give me the option of the money or the fame, give me the money every time, and y'all can keep that fame, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can keep all that, man. Cats be envious of people they don't even know, let alone this cats that you actually know that, you know what I'm saying, you own and they not own, and they, you know what I'm saying, they really be tight about that. So y'all can keep all the fame. Give me the bread, you know what I'm saying? Give me that manyan, as the young dogs say, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's how I see it. It should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe, man. If you ain't no member of the Renegades, man, what you waiting on? Get right in on the ground floor, man, because we going straight that way, you know what I'm talking about? Dude.